Good morning, Grade 5 Dahlia. I am teacher Rita M. Behega, your teacher in English online class. Welcome to your English class. To start with, let us sing a song for you to be ready with our class.
Let's discover, let's explore your creation and so much more. It's exciting, can't wait to see what you have in store. Surrounded by waves of your mystery, Lord, show me what you want me to be. Let's go deep, 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 deep as the ocean blue. Deep, 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 deep in my faith with you. Deep, 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 deep in my heart I see your love is endlessly deeper than the sea. Let's dive in our faith. Let's dive in our walk. Let's dive in our trust. Let's dive in our talk. Let's dive in your word. Let's dive in your ways. Let's dive in your love. Let's dive every day. Let's go deep, 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 deep as the ocean blue. Deep, 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 deep in my faith with you. Deep, 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 deep in my heart I see your love is endlessly deeper than the sea.
Lesson 1. This morning our topic is distinguishing text types according to features. This could be structural and language. The objective of this lesson is distinguish text types according to features. Now there are 8 different text types and their purposes. The first one is explanation. This is to show how things and why things happen. Example is, the best way to prevent the spread of bacteria and viruses is proper hand washing. People frequently touch their eyes, nose, and mouth without realizing that germs can get into the body through the eyes, nose, and mouth, and it will make us sick. The best example of this is the teacher and the pupils. While the teacher is explaining to the class about a certain topic, and the students or the pupils are also listening to the teacher. So that is what we called as explanation. The second one is narrative. Narrative means to entertain through telling a story, to gain and hold the reader's interest. A narrative is from the very beginning till the end of a particular incident or a particular topic or a particular story. It is a narration, a sequence of events. Example of this narrative is, it was a dark and stormy night. 2 figures dressed in black walked swiftly along the road. The village clock struck midnight. So it is a narration. It is a narration. So that is narrative. Third one is discussion. This is to present both sides of an issue or an argument. This is somewhat it will happen during a debate, no? A debate in a congress, a debate in the school. So that is what we called as a discussion. This is to show opinions and ideas in a particular topic being discussed. Now, example of this is all humans by nature cope with stress by using productive and non-productive coping strategies. Adolescents in particular experience stress mainly due to academic examinations and family problems. So discussion from the word discussed. It is being discussed, a particular topic is being discussed, it is being explained further. And that is what we called as discussion. Fourth one is argumentative, from the word argument. Argumentative means to discuss a subject or a problem, often with no obvious solutions. So there is a particular topic being discussed, being explained further. That is argumentative. Now, this should discuss the topic from different angles, compare and contrast, and give opinions. Now, sometimes an argument is a contrast. There is a contrast, and it is also a comparison, but most likely it is a contrast. Example, drones nowadays are aerial vehicles and are important, especially in military, for making them aware of live bombs and save lives in the process. However, the use of drones for private and commercial purposes should be regulated to protect public safety and privacy. The next one is report. This is to announce the result of an investigation or announce something to the proper authorities. The information given is very general. So we can say that a report is not biased, or the report is true if it is being approved by authorities. So this is a result of an investigation, a sequence of events from the very beginning down to the end. Example, in the news, President Duterte signed the Visiting Forces Agreement. So that is an example of a report. Next, no learners failed for this grading period, according to my class advisor. So that is also a report. The next one is procedure. Procedure means from the word process. This is also a sequence of steps. Step 1 down to the end. Now, the procedure is to describe how something is achieved through a series of actions or steps. It explains how people perform different processes in a sequence of steps. Just like this. To make a no-bake mango cheesecake, just combine butter, graham crackers, and sugar in a bowl and press into a 9-inch spring of pan. Pour mixture into prepared crust and decoration top with mango slices. Then served chilled. So that is what we call as procedure. It is a sequence of steps. Next one is recount. So when we say recount, it means to say you have to count it again. Now, this is to relate past experiences or events, either real or imagine. So example of this is, on Saturday, my brother and I went to see movies at Bankstown. So in other words, it is being flashback the past experience or the past events. Now, it is just like during election, a certain candidate wants to recount the number of votes because maybe he was failed during elections, so he or she want to count the votes again. Next one is description. This is the last one. From the word describe. This is to engage the reader by using creative language and imagery. This is to create a vivid impression of a person, place, object, or event and explain why it is important. So meaning to say, you are describing a thing, you are describing a noun in particular. An example of this is, an angle is made of two arms, which meet a point called vertex. So how are you going to describe an angle? It is made up of two arms, which meet a point which is called the vertex. Another example is, angles can be seen in two-dimensional and three-dimensional shapes. So in other words, the angles here can be seen in two-dimensional and three-dimensional shapes. So it is being described as two-dimensional and three-dimensional shapes. So that is all about our topic this morning. And so I am going to give you a particular test with regards to our lesson this morning so that I will know whether you have followed our lesson this morning. So the direction is, match the examples of particular texts in column A with the text types in column B. Write the letter of your choice. So there is a column A, there is also a column B. Then you are going to write your answer from 1 up to 8. Write only the letter of the correct answer. And send it to our group chat in our messenger, which is the Grade 5 Dahlia online class. Thank you, children, and I hope you have followed and you have enjoyed our activity this morning. God bless and more power to all of you.